What's up, YouTube world? This is Sal's Glorious Views, and I know this is not a car video, but I definitely wanted to show you guys this website. And no, I'm not getting paid for the advertisement of this website, but there's this website, and the website is called Robinhood app. It's basically an app where you can buy your own shares, and these are the shares that I invested in. Bioptix, which basically it's let me see if I can pull up something. Bioptix sorry, is like we're gonna read it right here. What it is, it says, alongside the name change, the company announces a strategic investment in CoinSquare, a Canadian cryptocurrency exchange. So that's basically what the company is. Now, the reason I invested in this company, because as we know, the cryptocurrency is it's doing wonderful. You know, if a lot of people would have invested in a Bitcoin right now, they probably would be millionaires. But I decided to invest in this particular share, and this share it has pretty great returns. Now, if you know the traditional savings account returns, you usually get about 1%. But the good thing about this one is that you can get way more than 1%. Like if you see, my percentage I would get back today is 9.7. But what I'm doing is I'm waiting till the stock goes up into the $9 and $10 market. Now, there was somewhere last week, which I'm gonna see if I can pull it up so you guys can kind of understand this app a little bit. There was one way, I think, let me see, I think this is it, where it went up to 1084. Well, it went up to 1084, but I'm trying to see if I can get to it. But I would have had a 22% return. Now, you don't get that on a savings account, and yes, it's just you don't get that much. Like right now, it's saying I would get extra $6. I don't want the $6. So if I go back to 1 week, which is how you can kind of tell how a stock does, you go back to here, and it basically tells me my return would be 22% if it went back up to $10.71, which never pull the money out too quick, because trust and believe, sometimes the stock will just keep going up and up and up and up, and you will regret it. Now, I bought one of these stocks when it was $7. I bought another stock when it was I think it was 8 something, and then I bought the rest of the stocks at 8.45. So that's why I'm waiting for it to go up a little bit higher so my return can be higher. Now, like I said, the beautiful thing about this app is I'll kind of show you how to use it. If you go to like your account, it shows your portfolio and the amount of stocks. Now, I invested $50 into this app. Now, my portfolio is worth $54.81 at this current moment. All right, which is about almost a 10% return. Now, that's pretty good. You don't get that return with the bank, and some people don't see it as a progress. But anything that whether it's $1, $2, any progress is better than no progress. All right, and I'll show you like this particular stock or share has been doing terrific. Telsa, I believe that's how you say it, or I forgot how to say it. That's that car company. And then you have Twitter, do you have Apple? So you have different of these. You have Netflix, you got Facebook, you have Microsoft. But I will tell you that this particular share right here has been doing pretty good. Today it's not all of that, but particularly like I've seen, this share has been doing pretty good. You have to have $351 to get this. Now, I've kind of learned the little trick on how these guys make money with these share things. So let's just do some quick math. So let's just say, like last week sometime, this stock went down to $7 or whatever. So let's just say this stock goes back up to $10. So let's say you buy let me see, 10, 100. All right, so let's say you buy 150 shares of this stock at $7. It goes up to $10. So now you do 300. I mean, you do basically like 150 times 3, and then you're getting let me see, you're getting $450. Okay, so that's kind of how I notice how a lot of these guys play with these stocks, and I mean how they with these shares with this app, and how they make a huge amount of money. You got to invest a huge amount of money to get back a huge return. Don't expect to get a huge return and you're not investing the money. Now, let me see if I can go right here. If you invite a friend, they'll give you a free stock. Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get to the part where it shows how much you have to invest. Let me see. Let me go right here. Okay. So if you go to the gold account, the Robinhood gold account, okay, we're gonna get started. So you'll have extra buying power. You can basically like cash in your money whenever you put in these amounts. So for 1 month free, you can put in $1,000 or $1,500 or $2,000, which I plan on eventually doing $1,000, because you'll get like I said, you'll get a huge return. That's how a lot of people make significant amounts. And I'll say, even if you make a return of $300 or $400 a month, that's better than nothing. You just have to know how to play the game with these shares. And yes, you are going to lose money sometimes. I've lost money with this app. You're not always going to make money. You're going to lose money sometime, okay? So, if you don't think it's basically like a casino, you're going to lose money sometime. But this is just my first little video on Robinhood. I would suggest this. I've suggested this actually to a couple of people at my job. I would suggest it to anybody who's looking into the stock market as beginners, and avoiding those high commissions on paying a broker. But check it out, and I'm out.